Asia, home to 4.3 billion people, about 60% of the world's population. It is a region of striking contrasts, cutting-edge innovation, and dynamic societies. Things are changing here, and fast. The economies are growing, but so is the number of people. And despite the progress the region has experienced, more than half of the hungry people in the world live in Asia and the Pacific. Changing weather patterns, increasingly scarce natural resources, rising cost of food, energy, fertilizer are making it harder for rural women and men in the region to feed themselves, let alone their countries. Food insecurity threatens to undo decades of development and prosperity. How can we reshape our food systems so they become efficient, inclusive, resilient, and sustainably provide nutritious diets for all? At the International Fund for Agricultural Development, or Ifad, we know that the region is stronger and more resilient when it works collectively to address issues such as climate change and financial shocks. That's why we work with our partners in government and in remote rural areas with some of the most marginalized communities to turn these challenges into opportunities. Our goal is to reduce rural poverty and hunger. To date, Ifad has invested more than $2.8 billion in loans and grants in 20 countries, with a total financing of $9 billion, improving the lives of more than 42.7 million people.
और उधर क्लाइमेट भी चेंज हो गया। अब क्लाइमेट चेंज होने टाइम पे बारिश नहीं होती है, बारिश का भी कोई टाइम नहीं है। तो इसमें हमने आरजू का थ्रू एलडीपी टैंक बनवा रखे हैं।
Without the program, we could have struggled a lot. It's not just where we are. We can move up to other level and decrease the poverty level in our society.
Smallholder farmers grow 4/5 of the food in developing countries. They're also the guardians of our scarce natural resources. At Ifad, we believe that investing in rural people like them is the only way to ensure food security and sustainable development. We offer practical and innovative solutions to trigger rural growth, connect farmers to markets, provide innovative access to finance, build small infrastructure, and help farmers adapt to the effects of climate change. Our projects work with and within rural communities to modernize and commercialize small-scale agriculture, putting more money in farmers' pockets. In the process, we empower women and young people and help families become healthier. During Ifad's previous replenishment cycle, from 2019 to 2021, in just a span of 3 years, our investments trained 1.7 million in production practices and technologies, brought 700,000 hectares of land under climate-resilient practices, and provided 3.6 million people with climate information services. Our loans are accompanied by $16.5 million in grants to stimulate supportive policies, build capacity, and pilot innovative solutions to development challenges. Rural people are the ones who will feed our growing population, protect natural resources, and ensure sustainable and equitable economic development. And in response to the changing needs of our clients and partners, Ifad is evolving. In 2024, we're moving closer, ensuring that Ifad remains fit for purpose in a complex and interconnected world, as well as committed to reaching the poorest families in the poorest countries to ensure no one is left behind. Ifad, forging partnerships, building prosperity, improving lives. Ifad, investing in rural people.